The Demon That Watches Back, Origins. Lydia wasn't looking for anything. She just wanted quiet. A recent dropout from university, she'd been hired as a digital archivist at the city's Forgotten Records department. A cavern of dust and boxes and old paper. Exactly what she wanted. Silence, routine, and no one watching her. But one file didn't belong. No barcode, no classification. A small leather-bound book wrapped in waxed twine and sealed with a tag that simply read, Private, 1872, Asylum Log. The others told her not to open it, so she did. Inside were notes by a patient named Elias Rook, a man committed after murdering his family, then gouging out his own eyes. His final entry was just one line, It's watching through me now. Curiosity became obsession. The next pages were filled with symbols, sigils she'd never seen, but that made her nose bleed the moment she stared too long. She dreamt of mirrors dripping ink and faces that weren't hers blinking back. Her reflections started twitching. She tried to dismiss it as sleep deprivation, stress, until she reviewed the building's security footage. It showed her, at 3:17 a.m., walking through the records room. Except she had been home, in bed. She watched the footage closely. On screen, Lydia turned to the camera and whispered, You looked too long. Now I can see back. Things unraveled fast. Emails she didn't send, phone calls she didn't make, photos of her in places she hadn't been. But the worst part was the mirrors. They stopped reflecting. They started responding. The demon didn't need blood. It didn't haunt houses, it haunted identity. It wore your memories like clothes. It studied your face until it could mimic it better than you ever did. And when it was ready, it simply took your place. The only thing keeping Lydia from vanishing entirely. She saw it first, and it still needed her to exist. But every time she blinked, it became more real. She knew one day it would smile at her from the mirror, and she wouldn't smile back, because by then, it would be the only one left.